really sad because I forgot I had a meeting with her.
Oh, yeah?
I failed an exam, that's why.
You failed an exam? Like what?
For health and illness.
Oh, yeah? That's crazy because health and illness, what exactly did you fail about that exam?
I just failed it. Oh no. I got a 74, so I failed by 1 point. And she's like, I don't even know why your teacher didn't give you that 1 point. I was like, girl, me either. I don't know why.
Well, you know why they didn't?
Because I'm in nursing school.
It's because you in the what?
Because I'm in nursing school and they're not going to cut me any breaks.
Well, they don't cut people no breaks in life, period, and you shouldn't want them to cut you no breaks. You should want them to go hard on you.
I don't, because I want to learn the information.
You want to learn information?
It's just that nursing questions, there's multiple right answers, and so it always comes down to 2 answers.
And what's that?
That sound both correct, and then you pick one that you think is right, and they're like, oh no, but what if this happens? So that's not right.
Well, the thing of it is what they didn't realize is that the only way that it's gonna be correct is if they use the right medicine. You ever heard about bird shaman? Here, I can't wait to post this video of this dude right here. He's so motherfucking hot and bothered in the ass for me. He been following me around for blocks right now, right? I mean, he's a stranger of sorts, but see, he likes the children variety, right? I mean, he's got diabetes like no other. I was actually just in jail with him when I went to jail. I know his wife and his kids, and it explains exactly why. It explains exactly why he ain't at home protecting what he got to protect, because he done gave up. Making fucking excuses. And then sit there and call himself a man. Piss poor excuse for an individual. Now, back to what we were talking about. There ain't really ever a multiple choice with a lot of things. It comes down to a knowing. Yeah, we got science to use and this and that and the third to kind of gauge what we're trying to figure out, right? But where does it get you?
Passing the damn class.
Well, see, that's just it. I didn't sign up for no class. Life ain't something that you just sign up for. It's given, and therefore you gotta look at your classes the same way, right?
Well, I passed my pharmacology exam, and I thought that was going to be the death of me, because that's the hardest class I'm in right now, is that pharmacology, advanced pharmacology. Oh man.
I'm glad that I could be a test subject for you. I just wish that you would have said something sooner.
What are you talking about?
Everything you talking about.
For what?
Well, see, it's one thing to see if somebody is up for whatever experiments people are trying to do on them, right? But it's another thing to completely forget about their human rights, their civil rights, and so much more. And it's even more of a low blow to be stabbed in the back by people who don't think of you in the same way that you value them. But I can't be bothered by people who are bothered. I just have to keep pushing forward, because in this class there is no multiple choice answer. All pursuits in life are folly except for one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And that's a shame, because God clearly told everybody that my people suffer from a lack of knowledge. In other words, are you going to choose the ways of the world, or are you going to choose a healthy fear of God?
Are you talking to yourself?
Huh?
Are you talking to yourself?
Not at all.
Because if anybody chose the way of the world, it was you.
Oh, no, I doubt that.
Okay. It'd be cool if you could apply the stuff that you preach to yourself.
I do every day, against all odds, Berlin. Against all odds. And
Just
still
like
doesn't change my...
person.
Huh?
Just what you were just saying about that person, how he's not at home protecting what he has.
In Berlin, you know what's funny?
Where were you?
You know what's funny, Berlin? Where was I?
Where were you?
At work every day, paying for bills while my wife was sleeping with the motherfucking landlord. While my wife was sleeping with the landlord, but I mean, I'm not bothered by it. I'm not. Mind you, none of that shit matters nowadays. None of that shit. Berlin, listen. While you were pregnant.
No,
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
No, I didn't. I didn't walk away from everything we had.
Down everything.
No, I didn't.
Yep, you did.
I had my parts to play in a lot of stuff, but I didn't ruin everything. No, I actually didn't. I actually didn't.
So, anyway, preach to yourself.
I am preaching to myself, actually. I can't help it. I can't help it that the rest of the world is willing to walk into hell so freely. I can't help it that the rest of the world is willing to walk into hell so freely.
Practice what you preach.
I actually do.
No, you don't.
I actually do, against all odds.
Name one way. One way.
Name
Tell
one
me
way?
Yeah, what do you do that's righteous?
I never said that I was righteous. I said that I practice what I preach. But it says, then Jesus left the vicinity of Tyre and went to Sidon, down to the Sea of Galilee. There are some people. Oh no, what did I do?
That is righteous or
well, Berlin, you keep talking about this marriage that we had, right? But that marriage wasn't even real.
I know, because you cheated on me.
No, Berlin, we weren't even married. You guys like doctored up paperwork, and you guys doctored up paperwork. Berlin, you got all that money. You could easily divorce me. I know what money, because he puts his hands on you and he leaves you to go do whatever you got to do.
Nobody puts their hands on me.
Yeah, I mean you're only a number 2, 3, or 4 to this person.
Nobody puts their hands on me.
Oh, well, excuse me. I wonder what they do while you're not there.
Nobody. I'm not with nobody.
Okay, Berlin.
I don't need anybody to make me happy.
I don't either, and that's the funny part.
I've been single for 5 years.
I know, Berlin. I know. Me too.
And I'm happy by myself.
You're clearly not.
I am. I'm very happy by myself.
You're clearly not.
I wish you could see how great we live.
Berlin, I'm happy for you, but no amount of money is going to buy your way into heaven.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about how happy we are
Berlin,
now.
you're not, clearly, because if you were, then you wouldn't be so aggressive towards me.
No, I'm not happy with you.
I'm not worried about how you feel about me.
Don't take the way I talk to you as a reflection of my life.
It actually is. It actually is.
No, it's not.
You will not be able to break my peace.
I'm glad you have peace, Speedy.
I do. You know why?
Okay. Well, you should be trying to piece together your life.
My life is my life. Berlin, listen. You pieced it all together for me, and don't think that I don't know how you kicked all of this off.
The biggest piece, which is my part in whatever sick game you were playing.
No, it ain't the sick game I was playing. It's the sick game that you thought that you was gonna win at.
No, I never wanted to win. I just wanted you to love me, and you never did.
If that's what you felt like, Berlin, then why would you lie to me?
Never did.
Why would you lie to me then if you feel like I never did?
What do you mean lie to you? I never lied to you.
You actually lied to me a bunch. Like how you sitting right here in front of the library pretending to be having a conversation with me, but you trying to.
I'm on Plantation Colony Drive.
I know, at Cord's house. At Cord's house, yes, I know. At Cord's, I know. Hey, I'm on the listen. I'm on the phone with my daughter, right? Get your rude ass
I'm
out
gonna
of
give you
here.
a pack of cigarettes.
You ain't gonna give me no pack of cigarettes.
Fuck yeah.
No, you really not. You really not. I don't need shit from you, bro. God bless you, though. I got everything I need. But if your life was so peaceful, you wouldn't spend so much time trying to tear mine down, but you can't.
I'm not trying to tear your life down.
You can't.
I'm just reminding you.
You can't remind me. You can't remind me of nothing. Judge ye, least ye not be judged. You don't listen, Berlin. Listen. You left a long time ago, right? So why are you still? So then go ahead and be safe. I'm happy for you.
I am. I'm safe. I'm happy.
You're really not though, honey. I wish that you were happy. I wish you were happy. True happiness would have you in a calm state and demeanor. This guy up here, he says he's happy, but he's clearly displaying some old demonic possession shit. He probably should go spend some time in the church.
I think you need to go spend some time in a church, PD.
I do every day. I go to the same church where Angie had her funeral at every day.
With people
No, I don't need the world to accept me, Berlin. I accept myself. I love myself. I don't have hallucinations or makeup things.
Psychosis.
No, it's not psychosis, honey. It's called MK Ultra programming that they can't get me under. It's not psychosis. It's really not. It's not methamphetamine induced psychosis. It's really not.
Yes, PD, it is.
No, it's really not.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you can't convince me of nothing.
I continue to pray for you.
You don't pray for me, Berlin.
I'll continue to love
I don't need.
you.
Listen, I don't need you to pray for me, and I don't need your partial time love. I appreciate what you were in my life, and that was a blessing. Did I lose that? Yeah, but honey, I'm not going to get hung up on.
Don't keep calling me honey.
Honey, listen.
That's condescending.
You know what? Listen. Don't take value in what I say then, right? Because you're happy.
Okay, but I'm not going to allow you to talk to me.
Oh, I'm not talking to you in a condescending way. I'm not going to allow you. I'm not going to allow you to. Well, honey, listen.
No,
when you act like somebody else, sorry, I'm not going to accept it. Bye, honey. Oh, she ain't even a real boy. Ain't that something? Oh, shit. And what I find so damn amazing is this, right? At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I don't have to worry about anything that I've ever done. Not at all. I always have. what was interesting? Like, what's interesting about it? I call you from the same number that you never text me back from.
What?
I call you and text you from the same number you never call and text back to.
No, you never responded. I had my messages.
I responded. But God bless you, though. That guy that had what? Whatever happened to him? I don't know. I'm too busy living for God. But I hope that everything's all right with him. Why not? Maybe that was his burden to carry. My granny, I'm an angel, but the murder shit, my blood. Tell your dog. Yeah, you know, you should probably go somewhere else with that, bro. It's not a healthy thing to do in a public place. And so now I get harassed because I'm studying up on God and you got people over here jacking off in the fucking cars where kids go by. Yeah. I mean, shit's ridiculous, right? But let me go run this woman her keys before they try to do some kind of harm to me again. It's a damn shame. Like, this motherfucker is literally, like, right there jacking off in the goddamn parking lot. Yeah. Some psychosis shit, huh? Oh, I love that. And they want to say I'm in the mental psychosis. Why? Because I partook in methamphetamines at one point in time. Oh, I don't deny my roots. I've smoked weed. And as far as probably not too long ago with both of them. But that never deterred me from my Heavenly Father. That never made me deny not a single soul. And that's what a lot of people just really don't get. I am not going to change my stripes because I don't have no stripes to change. I'm not going to change my color to fit anybody else's or to fit in because I am an emanation of light. But I guess we'll want to call that a psychosis of some sort, right? I mean, we can go with that. I can run with a psychosis. But let's just be all the way honest. Ex-wife of mine, you, this whole town, somebody's large amounts of money, the abuse of some children, and far worse other atrocities are the things that led to you being in the situation that you're in and me being in the situation that I'm in. Why in the hell would I be mad? You made a choice, live with it. I made my choice, I can live with it. I can live with my choices. Clearly not too many of y'all